welcome back everybody to Rami's racing history. So this is the third and final part, as we've got the final 3 chapters of this Horizon game to do. So yeah, the first 6 have been pretty fun, so let's see if we can cap this Horizon story off in an equally fun manner. And once again we're getting there in the Hennessy Venom F5, which, yeah, ballistic vehicle. Still really enjoying driving it. So yeah, let's see if we can drive in anything quite as fun in the in Rami's Horizon story. Not expecting anything as quick, but might be just as fun. We're nearly there.
In 400 yards, turn right.
One more corner. Fine style. Plenty of smoke.
Arrived at your destination.
Right. What's he got in store for us? Living La Vida Loba. Pun on the song, I'm sure.
That's the old wolf.
No, that's an old truck. The wolf is waiting for us at the swamp.
Yeah, ain't gonna do much in this, that's for sure.
Haley asked us to clear some debris, and I've got just the car. But we need to get there first.
Of course! Who do you think I am?
The driver who destroyed a record-breaking amount of
damage.
fences.
That's fair.
Best handling vehicle going. And hardly the quickest either, but it's probably a blessing in disguise given we don't want to be taking too much damage.
In 400 yards.
Mega soft suspension, wobbling all over the place. See.
Careful there!
In 200 yards, turn right.
This car is too old for this kind of driving!
See? Got it here in one piece.
And gave me a few heart attacks. You get to explain to Haley why she's paying to repair my granddad's car.
It's a bit dirtier than it started out in. What we're going to be driving?
Let me introduce you to the
Nice.
fourth Lobo. This car is more your style.
Now that's a hecking good wolf.
We call it Lobo here. Marketing in this country is outstanding.
Right,
Let's
skill
get to work.
points it is.
See all that Russian stuff? Clear it out. What? No! It's not just an excuse to throw the Lobo around. It is just an excuse to throw the Lobo around. In the 90s, Ford decided that they needed to rebrand the F-150 for the Mexican market. And the name Lobo just has a real ring to it. They started using the badge in 1997, and the rest is history. The Ford Lobo quickly became one of the most popular vehicles in the country. Lobo is still used for the modern Rangers like the one based on the F-150 Raptor you're driving. But we don't just call it Lobo. No. We call it Lobo Raptor.
So it's the same car?
Now, there are loads of differences, like a dog and a wolf. Lobo only comes in XLT and with higher trim levels. The base version is still sold in Mexico as the F-150, but the Lobo is the elite F-150.
We need just under, just over 5,000 to get 2 stars. And Lord knows how much to get free. There are lumberjack skills you can get around here that do offer plenty of points, but be warned, they can also take points away if you hit them too hard or at a certain angle. Find out that many at a time. about 60,000 or so there for 3 stars. Get about 15,000 with this 5 times multiplier, which will be able to do it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've got it now. There we go. Spend the last 40 seconds or so messing around, really. So yeah, pretty easy 3 stars to be fair. Good job we've got a pretty capable vehicle as well in terms of speed and off-road capability as well.
Great.
Comfortably
Job's
got 3
done.
stars there.
And the scratches will buff right out. Thanks for the help. Now I just need to get my abuelo's old F100 back to the garage.
With 232,600 skill points. Yeah, well and truly over the 3-star minimum there. Alright, let's get to the second of these
I've got 1,400
3 stories
horses
that
and
we're
I
doing
need
today.
you to help with them.
I think I know what this is. I'll be right over.
Yeah, well I've got 1,800 horses, so I think I've got more than you. Let's get there regardless. Car's clearly designed for doing this kind of thing. Oh dear.
In 400
Slip and
yards,
slide.
turn right. Turn right.
So yeah, with the upcoming festival, or the season playlist changing over, we should hopefully be able to get the BMW M4, which I'm looking forward to reviewing. I think there's also another new car that's being added, or at least a new car added to the game, not necessarily to the series, so might be able to play with that in some regards, so yeah. Nice cars coming in this game still, even long after its release.
400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
And obviously we've still got one more expansion to go as well.
You have arrived at your destination.
Right, what's this one? Muchos Caballos. Probably not saying that right.
I know you've got one of these, somehow, so you know a little bit about what you're in for. Let's
Yeah,
go!
this is an amazing piece of engineering. 1,400 horsepower.
Let's take this down to the beach. Stick it in AWD if you like. There's some nice curves up ahead. Whoa! How do you make it go around corners like that? I'm really asking. Calm down. I know you like to go fast. I had a big breakfast. This is 2021's EV of the year. And it was up against things like the Taycan and the e-tron and the Recharge. It set 3 Guinness World Records, and it's inspired by the beautiful original Mach 1. And I'm telling you all of this because the Mach E
Out of all
was
that power,
built
but
right
it's not got the
here
highest top
in
speeds.
Mexico at Cuautitlán Assembly. Hey, I have to keep this back. Be careful with it. Cuautitlán Assembly has been building cars since the 60s. And more than 2.2 million cars later, we're sitting in an actual space machine made here in Mexico. Quite a journey from Cougars and Thunderbirds and F-150s to this. This isn't just a prototype. Cuautitlan Assembly does a range of options for the Mach-E. A 68 kilowatt-hour standard and an 88 kilowatt-hour extended range version. It will give you over 300 miles of range on a single charge.
No idea if that saves time.
The Performance GT version is the really wild one. 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds. This one is quite a bit faster. Honestly, when I first tried it, I had to go and sit in a quiet room for a bit. And I've flown airplanes in a storm. Hey! This isn't your Mach-E! Be careful with it! I have to give it back.
Damn it.
It's wild tech. You can switch from all-wheel drive to rear-wheel drive at the touch of a button.
More trees getting in the bloody way.
And when you get into tuning, you can basically tweak every one of the 7 engines.
Probably would help if I had it in all-wheel drive though as well, to be fair.
Individually. It can make 1400 horsepower and a ton of downforce at 160 miles per hour thanks to the Aero 2.
So what you're saying is, not bad for something that weighs more than that F-150 of yours.
Yes.
Yeah, highly recommend putting it in all-wheel drive for this start. Because we're going to be lucky to even get 2 stars. So this is definitely something I'm going to have to do in my own time.
And
Kind of messed up the shortcuts there.
Sunrise over the sea. Beautiful. But we're not done. There's one more thing to look
But
at.
we still got the 2
I'll let
stars.
you know as soon as I have found it.
So yeah, I'm not sure quite how to do that properly. I'm sure there's a specific way of doing it. Hell,
Okay,
maybe even just
this
driving
one
on the
will
road
be
is good
epic.
enough, but
I found a Porsche Carrera. You know what that means?
Racing? And what do you mean, found?
In a barn, of course. And of course it's racing. Come meet me at Guanajuato.
right, I'm looking forward to seeing what this is. Where are we? There we go, save us some time. Right. Carrera Pan America.
This beauty got her name from the Carrera Panamericana. The races don't run anymore, but who can blame us if we take it out one more time? Right? Let's see what this car can do.
Nice car. Rally version of this version.
There's Jamin. Guess he wanted one last race. Let's do this!
Yeah, that car's not going to beat me. We've definitely got the power advantage. But then again, it's more about trying to get to the destination in the amount of time we have going. 3 minutes 45 is not much to go more than 7 miles. As quick as this car is, it's not the quickest car you can be going in to do this kind of thing. Need more speed.
The first race had 132 competitors, and everyone turned up. Amateurs to F1 drivers, men, women, professionals, anyone who had a car.
Do you know anyone who participated?
Aleja thinks Papa Fernando did, but she thinks
Speed
Papa
up.
Fernando
Come
did
on.
everything. I know we used to go to the races with my grandfather. Ah, qué buenos recuerdos. There was no speed limit before 2012, and you'd see cars doing 180 miles per hour. Not that I know anything about that. 2,178 miles of the Pan American Highway run through Mexico. The race itself had 9 stages and lasted 5 days. But the sheer distance wasn't the only challenge. Constant changes in the elevation from sea level to 3 kilometers up. The most challenging road race in the world. The winner of the very first Carrera Panamericana was Herschel McGriff, who drove an Oldsmobile 88 at an average speed of 88 miles per hour. The Porsche Carrera got its name thanks to Hans Hermann, who won the small sports cars category in 1954. He drove the Porsche 550 Spider and came 3rd overall. He was sick before the race, and his tires came off at the start. He really pulled through against the odds. Porsche had 6 cars competing in 1954, and all of them made it through the end.
Screw using that
A lot of
corner.
others didn't, let me tell you.
Enjoying yourself, are you? Yeah, I kinda had a feeling you were.
Geronimo.
1954 was the last year the original Carrera Panamericana took place. But it gave us the most famous Porsche model, the Carrera you're driving right now. The Carrera RS 2.7 was the first production street racing 911.
Wish the
It was built on
Automobile
the
88 was
911
something in this game that we had, but there we go.
This is Jamie
Did that within the 3 stars, just about.
Take care!
Looking forward
Less
to seeing
than
what
a
you can
minute
do
to
out
go.
there. Have fun now, yeah?
Great race! Almost like we did a little Panamericana with a friend. Anyways, hope you had fun with this little stroll through cars hechos en Mexico.
Yep,
was
definitely had
great.
fun with this.
And let me know if you find any other cars like that.
Yeah, this was the real fun Horizon story. Nice variety of cars, going from the likes of a Volkswagen Beetle to a Porsche Carrera, or you know, a Mayor's Manx, and a Vool as well. So yeah, really good Horizon story. That highly recommend doing it. Obviously, we didn't get 3 stars on everything in that regards. So yeah, we might not have unlocked everything that you can get from it. I have got some clothing there for doing it. Yeah, 3 stars. Yeah, you get 3 stars on all of it. You get the Mayor's Manx Forza edition. So yeah, but I'm pretty sure I've already got that in some way. So yeah, not a car that you know you can't get anywhere else, but still a fun enough championship Horizon story regardless. And yeah, get to drive some really rather nice cars in the process. So yeah, thanks for watching nonetheless, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.